set for a clash between these two rivals from the Mountain West.
I think I'm about to get my ass kicked.
We'll see the Eastern Michigan Eagles
I'm laying in bed. Recipe for disaster.
Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Eastern Michigan ready to kick it off and get this game going. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. A first down for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Line gets set, first down. With jet sweep pass.
Damn, jet sweep first play is crazy.
Still on his feet at the 25. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wide out in motion. Looking for room. It's Gentry.
Oh, damn, his running back's last name's Gentry. That's hard.
And he was off to the races. Finally tipped up at the 36.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy
It is
to
indeed.
bring down.
This guy's colored.
And the Bearcats with the 1st and 10. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. The give to the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there, trying to block him, and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Powers through the defender. Here it is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Watson. Rifles it down the middle. It's complete. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking.
With the run on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense defense is taking some punches. Second and goal for this offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's back to throw on second down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bearcats!
And I love this offense and the way they started this football game. Listen, last week be day, okay? Forget last week. Nice job coming out, setting the tone in this ball game, putting a long drive together, and getting a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll return it. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. First down here for the offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Afterburner's coming. At the 30. The 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Eagles. Lining up to add another. Right down the middle. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Smashes through. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Gentry. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He did in that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
Now on 2nd down. Quick release by the QB. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers. I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
To the air, it's Watson. He tries to take the top off. And it's caught inside the 15. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. And the Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. First down to start the drive after the break. Running back searching for a hole. On the move at the 30. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. And with that last carry, he hits a C note, 100 yards already.
He's been patient, and he's been waiting for those blocks to set up, and then he's been bursting through the hole. He's really shown you a little bit of everything, and by the way, it's still the first half.
And the physical
No,
play
it's
there
7-7.
forces the incompletion on first down.
I just stopped him.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurt.
He just runs the ball
And
every
you can
play.
tell
Is he,
when you run these
who's he in the
RPOs,
big league?
QBs want to make that decision quick, and I think he hurried it a little bit too
Yeah, he
much.
just runs the
Got
ball every play.
quick.
And it looks like he's just doing blitzes.
Looking for
Yeah,
man.
he's just doing
It's
blitzes.
Snyder. Looking down the middle. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires left. Another incompletion on third down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike. And we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Gets it out fast. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Eagles. Reeled it in and just made the house call. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. So it's an 80-yard drive. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's McKinney. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
And when you run these counter-type plays, you're getting extra offensive linemen pulling at the point of attack, opening up a crease for that running back to gash the defense.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. They're going to ride this running back. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Touch pass on the right. Crosses the 45. Nothing but green ahead. The 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Sam Houston. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you had my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Akron is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Charlie Fry, this offense is not capable of scoring points every single time it sees the ball. They're up by 10 over Memphis. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if he's loose down the left side. Inside the 50. Past the 30. Past the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression,
just bricked an extra point.
Stride, these guys will take it to the house.
You guys in hell over there? Two bad teammates.
You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Quarterback on the keeper. Still running at the 40. All kinds of running room. He's at the 30. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
You know, it's so unique to find quarterbacks that have these types of moves in the open field. You oftentimes find guys that can run very quickly straight line, but how about the shiftiness of this quarterback and the ability to make people miss? That's impressive.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dropping back, it's Watson. Grab on the back. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Leaves it with the back. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Trying to barge their way in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That changes the sequence, doesn't it? Like, you think first and goal, maybe I can pound this several times, and now you get the loss. Now you got to rethink things a little bit. Do I want to throw the football now? Do I feel comfortable even running the ball? So that was a big stop for this defense on first down.
He wants to throw here on second down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. Grab behind the line. It's Gentry. Touchdown, Bearcats! Oh, we've got a shootout. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. So it's an 80-yard drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds, and just on to the next down.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Using his legs to buy some time. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. Looking for more room. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Bearcats will kick it away to start the second half. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. First down here for the offense. He'll start this third quarter with a run. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
Well, that didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third and eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
They're trying to get to him. Gets away. Keeps the legs moving. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you could tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Looking to throw, it's Snyder. It's complete to the right. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Looking left. He's got it. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. And that one will put him up here in the second half.
Yeah, and he did a really good job selling this, dropping back to pass, waiting a little bit of time, and giving his running back a chance to run down the field. He runs the wheel route.
Pass on the way. It's picked off.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Eastern Michigan, 26. Sam Houston, 21.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick it off.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense snatches it, and they reverse the field.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Keeps it on the bootleg. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Well, after putting up 5 sacks in their last game, this defense was hungry for more coming into this one, and they knew it was going to be maybe a little bit tougher going up against this offensive line. They've had some struggles in this game so far getting to the QB, but they finally got to him there.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. To the air, it's Snyder. They're working that left side. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take it. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Eagles!
Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. Number 23 with the catch in the end zone.
They'll line up to go for 2. He's looking to throw. He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the 2-point conversion.
The score, Eastern Michigan, 34. Sam Houston, 21.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Set to kick off.
Fair catch called for and made. Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going here.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
We're missing a good game, ref.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Watson. Gonna take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Quarterback making adjustments with his receiver.
Midway through the third or so.
3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
I just might.
Going back to the well, another deep.
What in the world was that?
Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game.
No, and those are those where you're just looking at your hands. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. Dang it, I should have caught that. Nice play, break on the football. That could have been a house call. That could have been a game changer, but just couldn't secure the interception.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of
Yeah, this guy's not very good. He literally just man blitzes every play and runs. Doesn't guard the running back.
It's Snyder.
No, no.
Moving out of the pocket. He can't make the connection.
No. I started decent, but not great. But no, he fucked up. He literally cannot throw the ball.
Game, how can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Couple of yards short of the 1st down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Yeah, and see, I have no problem being aggressive near midfield. I got no problem whatsoever. You get stuff, but I think you have to show your team, like, we're going to be aggressive. We're going to continue to try to make it, even in the second half when things are getting tight.
Inside the 35. Oh, look out. There he goes. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation.
All 4 of these dudes' touchdowns have been jet passes.
And hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice
He's
job.
one of those.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And And he's coming out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Looking downfield, it's Snyder. Pressure coming. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes his connection.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Now looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 26. Fast motion from the offense. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
They've already gone for it a couple of times on 4th down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a 3rd. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
Whenever I said all that, I was up 2 touchdowns, and now I'm down a point.
The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
I got mine up.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster.
Now check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping.
You know what the time is on that one?
LSU dug down deep and found a way to
That's so
secure
stupid.
a coveted road win.
I think they learn at some
And who
point.
knows how the pundits will view this one, but I tell you this, it sure beats trying to explain a bad loss. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Motion from the offense. Back to pass, it's Snyder. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
For the offense.
Here comes the offense on 1st down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Sam Houston, 35. Eastern Michigan, 34.
The Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Most offensive schemes are predicated on 1st down productivity. That will not go down as a productive 1st down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down.
And come on now, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Taking it the other way. Inside the
Dude, I suck so bad on this TV. Perhaps just in general. But he just got in prevent on 3rd and 17. I threw a pick 6.
No, don't stop there. Turn it into a screw.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. He does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. You look like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn it on the Jets, making the big play.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll call for the fair catch here. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Snyder. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. And they get him down at the 43.
That is a fire detail, isn't it?
The kind of explosive play you want to build on.
This running back is so dangerous. He's going to hurt you running the ball, but they find creative ways to get him the ball in the passing game as well. Beautiful job setting up the screen. He was acting as if he was blocking, let the defender run right by him, and then he made magic happen after he had the ball in his hands.
Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Quarterback extends the play. And he just chucks it into the 4th row. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. The offense coughs it up.
Dude, no fucking way. He's got sack fumbled. I'm going to lose to this kid, and he's honestly one of the worst players I think we have in the league.
Yardage, what do? You bow your neck, create the turnover, get the ball back to the offense. Offense, go do your job. We're going to win this football game.
They want that clock to run. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high-percentage passes.
Skips away from pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting in the fourth quarter, one-possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Wide receiver shows motion. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Plenty of time as he fires it to the right. And he reels it in inside the 30.
I'm literally going to lose to the worst player I think I've played all year.
He's got him set up at the 20.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
The Bearcats are marching down the field. They'll run the option. Quick toss. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
It's really important at this point of the game late that they at least get a field goal here to make this a two-possession game. So they're staying conservative. They're running the football, keeping it on the ground to execute that idea.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The run from the shotgun.
Bro.
They make the stop, and this running game moves to change as they get the first down. You love to get the score right now, but you also
No,
want
it's
to
just
make
annoying,
sure,
bro.
if you can, that the clock keeps moving.
So let's do both.
Okay, it's been so fucking laggy. I'm going to lose to this kid. He's genuinely awful.
I
get it.
They have the lead, and they have the clock on
They're not bad,
side.
though.
First and goal.
This guy literally just man blitzes and runs jet sweep and stretch.
Pass on the fly motion.
Like, he's going to score again off a jet sweep.
Touchdown Bearcats! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just put...
And the ball squirts out.
That's fumbled into the end zone.
They get him for a safety. He tried with everything to scoop it up and get it out of the end zone, but they were there to stop him. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety. Running it back, it's McKinney.
Returner is tackled down at the 36. And your Sam Houston State Bearcats will take over 1st and 10.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
You got to be impressed by how you've seen this offense finish in this football game. They've been scoring points in the fourth quarter, just got a touchdown on their last drive, and there they rip off a big run. They are not letting off the gas pedal right now, and as a coach, you love to see that.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. On his feet at the 40. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and I just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big 1st down.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
And it's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college.
Alright, that game's over. Thank fuck.